So I want to talk about substance use and undiagnosed neurodivergence and how detrimental it can be. Personal experience. I self-medicated with alcohol for years, and it was so societally approved, even within the family, it was approved of. On being drinking is allowed, it's legal, whatever. I'm allowed to decompress after a long day, and all this shit. And I use that to say I work really hard and I deserve this and yada yada yada. I quit drinking 3 days before this and have been sober since that. So I quit drinking July 9th of 2012. And I am so glad that I did, because it actually allowed me to look within, see the emotions that I wasn't expressing, all the stuff I've been trying to shove down, bottle down, mask, cover up, and that I didn't feel I could authentically express. Plus, being an undiagnosed autistic ADHD individual meant that me turning to alcohol was my way of medicating to try to understand why my neurosystem operates differently from most others on this planet, and why so many felt compelled to bully me and harass me and treat me differently because I think differently. And rather than be open and having a conversation to understanding, they chose to belittle and speak down and just treat me differently. So I turned to alcohol as a way to cope, as a way to maintain, as a way to try to keep my own frickin' sanity. But things would still, it didn't matter. It never mattered how I showed up, if drink or non-drink, whatever, it didn't matter. I was still treated differently. And then they were just using the alcohol as, oh, he's a drunk. So it didn't really matter what I did, how I did it, or anything. Those who didn't want to truly understand and have a conversation were going to see me a certain way. I still deal with that with family who drinks. So many of my family members are alcoholics. Mom drank herself to death. So I fully accept that. The alcoholism for the undiagnosed neurodivergence that persists throughout my family is fucking rampant. It's amazing how many of these people choose to mask and hide with alcohol, and then I come around and I'm healing through my stuff and I'm talking about the emotions and things that come up, and I get put down, I get attacked, I get belittled. So it doesn't really matter, sober, drunk, whatever, I'm still faulted because I'm calling attention to how people are showing up. And it's not my problem. I'll fully admit that I drank to medicate. I did. I've done the healing and reflection. I realized exactly why I was drinking to cover up. Plus, it was taught. It was socially acceptable. It still is socially acceptable to drink to cover up your emotions. Drink your pain away or whatever. Fuck that, dude. It is so not about that. We don't cover up. We don't mask. We don't hide. Okay? Plain and simple. We heal.